air rifle testing. Glad you can join me today. So today I'm going to do a product review. Now this is a night vision. I received this unit from OneLeaf. This is the NV200. So this is a night vision spotting scope. So I received this unit a while back, but unfortunately I didn't have time to do a proper review until now. So anyway, that's what it comes with. So this thing it has a tremendous long range at about 1,969 feet of detection range. So, and it has a 20 times digital zoom. And of course the recording is in 4K at 120 feet per second. So, but if you're doing a nighttime recording, I would use 4K at 30 feet per second. So that will give you a much better resolution. So as you can see here, so it looks like basically a binocular. And you can see the LCD screen here. It's pretty big. And the lenses here, so during the daytime you would keep the aperture on. And then at nighttime you can unscrew this to open it to let more lights in. Like so. And the right side is the infrared camera light. So the power button is at the top, and I'll show you the description and all that stuff, and you can, like I say, find online with all more the detail and stuff. But what I want to talk about today is how this unit is useful to me in the field. So I have been trying to hunt coyote for a while now. So when I received this unit, I was super happy with it, because now I can use this unit to my advantage, because now I can just scan downrange, spot any movement, spot the coyote, for example, or rabbits or anything that I'm hunting. So I can spot them, then find out where they are, and then switch it to my gun with a night vision scope on it. So this unit does not come with the laser rangefinder, but you can easily add that additional component to this unit. At the time when I asked for a unit, OneLeaf did not have that model available, so I only got the basic model. But to me, this is enough for what I need to do. So I'm not doing long range hunting, so I'm using my air rifle. So all my targets that I'm going to be shooting at night will be like within 75 yards. I won't push it any further. So distance wise, like ranging is not a issue for me. So therefore, this unit is just good enough for me. So if I ever want to add the rangefinder in the future, I can always order that and then just plug it in and then off to go. So as you can see, the screen is fairly big. So what I find useful was when I'm at the range at night, I'm able to scan downrange. Generally I put it on a tripod, that way it's steady and it's not moving, and I just pan left to right. So what I do is I set it pointing downrange. For example, you're gonna see in my rat videos where I had the camera pointing, the scope pointing downrange, and then I'll be sitting, just instead of looking through my scope of my PAR 008, I look through the screen and I'll see movement, and I'll be able to spot the rats. So I can spot it and then see the targets available. Then I switch it to my gun and then I take a shot. So definitely very useful. And this unit obviously you can record during the daytime as well. So it has a really crisp quality with the image. I will put images in the video to show you the clarity of it. So far I'm very happy with the unit. Very practical for my usage. So definitely looking forward to go out there when I do my coyote hunt, which I'm doing currently. I'm setting it up, try to get my coyote number 6. So we'll see if this is gonna come in handy and help me in which way. So any tools that I have or gear to help me get a successful hunt, that'll be good. So this unit is pretty good. Like I said, it's well built. I'm gonna link out all the description of it in the video itself, because I don't remember all the setting and stuff. But so far, my suggestion would be put it on a tripod, or in my case, I put it in a little small mini tripod like this. So essentially, if I'm off a shooting table, like I said, depending on what I'm doing, what I'm hunting, if I'm doing rats and stuff, then I can just set it up like that, right? And then select my focus, and then now I can see it. Or I can use it to hold it this way, and then I can hold and scan, and more steady. So to me was, if I'm just gonna use it as a spotter and not really worry about recording for videos, for example, generally when I'm moving about with this scope, there's a lot of movement, so the video quality is gonna be like jumping and off stuff. So, but like I said, for just using it as a spotter and not really worry about recording, then it's easy to use. I don't have to worry about holding it steady and all that stuff. And then I just point, locate my target. Hopefully it's within my range that I can estimate it, and then switch to my gun and wait for it. So yeah, so thank you OneLeaf for sending me this unit to play with. I really appreciate it. I think this is a great unit to have if you want to see something in the dark, longer range, just to spot them. Yeah, definitely a plus. So also last year I received these NV100. Now this is a clip-on unit. I have used it before and it's good, very nice. And also I can use it as a handheld spotting as well. That way I'm not carrying my gun and with the power of whatever night vision that I had on. So I can just quickly scan this with this, spot it, switch it to my gun and shoot. So very good. So if you're in the market for a night vision setup, look them up, OneLeaf, and they are very reasonable price. So these are cheaper compared to the par version of the clip-ons. They have pros and cons, but so far, like I said, if you're looking for a nice set of night vision setup, give them a try. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, I'm gonna conclude my introduction here, and I'm gonna show you the footage of when I was using these units, when I was doing the rat shooting, and hopefully later on in the future, near future, I'm gonna have some footages perhaps for my coyote shoot. So anyway, thank you, and yeah, check it out, OneLeaf. Cheers. So here I spotted this guy. This time I was able to use my HW100. Got ready. As you can see, I turn on the light. The image get a lot brighter and clearer. That was with the 850 nanometer infrared light. So you can see I put my scope on it, and then keep an eye. You can see the trace of the pilot in flight. Right there. That was pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to use this method in the future to do more recording, to be able to see the shot in flight. That's pretty awesome. As you can see, the image is definitely a lot brighter and clearer with the external lights. Perhaps I gotta play around with the internal infrared setting to make it better. So here are the footages from the OneLeaf NV200, the spotter scope. This was rat number 1. The camera was set to my right hand side. You can see here I got the crosshair on it with my Par 008 on top of the HW100. So this spotter was definitely very handy to use, as I didn't have to look through my scope. So now this guy was rat number 3. I was able to get my HW100 ready and shot him right in the lung, and it fell right on the spot, struggled a bit, twitched, and died.